Hey guys, it's Bree. I know my makeup collection has been such a highly requested video in the past few years, and I never filmed one because honestly, I keep all of my makeup in one train case. You guys know I live in New Orleans and I'm always ready to evacuate. In a moment's notice, I am so paranoid about hurricanes and losing everything I own. I keep things packed. So all the makeup I own has been in one case, and at the end of the night when I finish using it, I put it up and I have it ready to evacuate. I know it's a horrible way to live, but it's the way that you kind of have to live if you want to live in New Orleans. I always say there's a price for paradise. I love living here. I would never want to live anywhere else. We have so much culture and art, and there's always something fun to do. We have Red Dress Run, and all the men in the city wear red dresses and put on makeup and run around the quarter and go to bars. I love living here, and I feel like I'm an eccentric personality, and the only place that could fit it is New Orleans. But we do have hurricanes, and it's just a fact of life. So I adapt. I did a segment on WGNO about how I pack my room up for hurricanes. I get a little looser with the way I pack during the off season of hurricanes, but as soon as the day one of hurricane season, I go into evacuation mode because I don't want to feel the way I felt years ago. This past week, I decided, okay, I can't live like this all the time, but I can't unpack because I would have anxiety all the time. I would literally be afraid that I would have 2 hours to pack everything I owned and leave. So what I did was I bought a few things for my bathroom on rollers so I can sort of unpack my life a little bit, but in case I need to evacuate, it's all on rollers and I can roll it out to my car and run. And that is the only way I think I can mentally handle actually unpacking my makeup case. Sad, but this is a true fact of my life. So I'm going to show you my makeup collection, and I also want to pause. I watch a lot of makeup collections on YouTube. I love watching them, and I get so envious of all the makeup that other gurus have. I can't do that. I can't have an entire makeup closet because it's just not feasible for where I live and evacuating. And I just don't see the need. I don't see the need to have an entire closet of candles. You know, use what you have. The most I ever buy candle-wise is 4 when they're like $10 each, and I'm like, okay, I can justify spending $40 on candles, and then I use them, all of them, all 4, and then I buy more. I am not a wasteful person, and as far as makeup goes, the most I ever buy is I love Christmas collections. I don't ever go out on a random day and buy 30 things of lip gloss. I just don't. When Christmas rolls around and they have the big collections of different things, then I treat myself. That's kind of how I have built up a collection. I bought last year, 2 Christmases ago, I bought an eyeliner collection, and maybe there were 20 eyeliners in that collection, and then this year I bought a Kat Von D eyeliner collection, and there were 10. So that's how I build it up, and then of course I have my white that I like to use, and I buy black. I like the basic black eyeliner. I'm not, of course I'm a beauty guru, I love buying things, but I really try to be practical. When I see all these gurus, and they're all so much younger than me, and they just have drawers and drawers of unopened mascaras, I think it's wasteful. And the one thing that I really, really learned living here, surviving Katrina, is you can't have things in your closet that you're saving for special occasions and you never wear. I did that, and I lost everything, and there was so much that I never got a chance to wear, or there was makeup that I was saving that I never use, and I can't live my life like that. Life is too short. So I have collections. I love eyeshadow collection, big cases that Bare Minerals does every year. I buy them religiously, no matter what, and I think there's like, what, 40 eyeshadows in there? So that is built up, and I do have to say, After Katrina, I had hardly any makeup. I grabbed my little train case that had what was in there. So I do have a small bit of makeup built up now, and it just makes me excited that I have enough makeup built up since Katrina now, I mean 8 years almost later, that I can do a makeup collection. So without further ado, I will show you my bathroom and my makeup collection, and then after that I'm just going to go into a what's in my shower video. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and here we go. So welcome to my bathroom. This is my sink. I have a double sink all to myself, and these are the basic products that I use on a daily basis. I like to keep them out. And my toothbrush and my soap. I'm obsessed with rocks, so if you'll notice in my bathroom I have little rocks basically everywhere, and I have my CD player that my first boyfriend ever gave to me, and I still use it every day of my life. And I have Lady Gaga's Born This Way, and then I have vocal exercises on the bottom because I'm a singer and I've never figured out how to set the time, so that's not the time at all. But I really like my sink. See? Pretty cool and different. This is my makeup collection. I think the drawers are really tacky, but I don't really care because it was inexpensive and it's on wheels, so I can wheel that little sucker out here whenever I want. And then I bought this little stand. It was super inexpensive from TJ Maxx, and this is a train case I have had since I was in high school, and I love it. And this is the thing I would grab first in a fire or basically anything. All my brushes are on top. I have favorite lipsticks. Ooh, you don't belong over there, mascara. Favorite lipsticks are in here, a nice mirror, and then basically foundations. I have a couple blushes. I think I only own 2 blushes, maybe 3. I have an orange peach and I have a pink. See, I'm really not a frivolous person. And these are mascaras and shadow insurance, and these are probably my favorite eyeshadows. Now these are what I pack when I travel, and I keep them packed I still have this packed from when I went to New York. So this is the basic things I need. I do travel a lot, so I have to keep those for travel, not for evacuation. And I'll show you what's in my drawers. I basically have 2 of each thing, so I have 2 eyes, 2 lips, 2 face. These are my eyeshadows. As you can see, these are my MAC pigments on the side. I have a lot of Bare Mineral shadows. The tops are all the same, so you have to turn them upside down to see the color, and then it all spills out. So that sucks. And these are my eyeliners. I don't have all that much. I have some chunky ones, and then these are the Kat Von D eyeliners that I got this past year for the Christmas collection. So that's eyes, lips, all my little lipstick collections. See, this is part of the Christmas collection, Christmas collection, Christmas collection, and here's the Cinderellas. And there's a couple random ones that I just liked. And then I have an empty drawer because that's all the lip stuff that I own. And then here are a couple foundations that I have that aren't really my favorite ones. My favorite ones live in here. As you see, my Stila, I have a Josie Moran, and this is really unorganized, but there it is. And then I have a brush roll for when I do makeup on other people. Then I have another brush roll. I just leave them in there, and that's all that I have in here. These are all the palettes that I own. So you can see I have Bare Minerals. This was the Lorac Christmas. And then the other Bare Minerals from the previous year. I have this one, which I hate. I never use it ever. And then a couple other ones. The Too Faced one. There's an Urban Decay. There's all my palettes. So it's a small collection, but it makes me really, really happy. That is all for my makeup collection. Rate, comment, subscribe below. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye!